And hello everyone, Blade here, welcome to a new Let's Play of Banished. Now Banished has been out for a while and I've been planning to make a Let's Play for a while now. However, as of late, things were just hectic. So, I'm gonna explain later on what's been going on, but right now, let's just start this. I already named the town, I called it Daltonville. Don't know why, just seemed right. And for the map seed, I actually used a map seed of one of my subscribers, Patrick Øst Karlsson, supplied me with it. I checked it out, it's very cool. The reason why I'm starting off on easy is because I am not an expert player in Banished, as you guys might find out later on in this game. Yeah, so let's just get started. So now we're just waiting for the game to load. Now, for anyone who does not know what Banished is, it is a city building survival game. I guess that's the proper way to call it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to pause the game. And it looks like we have chickens. Just chickens? Yep, just chickens it looks like. Alright, so this is our little town of Daltonville. And this is what we have a lot of stone, it looks like, and iron around, lying around. Yeah, we can build some fishing huts here to get some fish. So the point of this game is try to survive with your people. I'm gonna put up a few things here, mainly the general statistics about the town. It shows you the name here, what season it is, the number of people. We have 12 adults, 0 students and 13 children. The heat and temperature, and how many logs we have, how much firewood, how much food, stone, iron, medicine, clothes, tools, iron, that was stone, sorry, our health, and our happiness, and how much alcohol we have. Alcohol, very important. And, oh, nope, that's the wrong button. And I'm gonna need that one. With this little thingy, we can actually allocate jobs for people. So right now we have 12 laborers. Laborers just do, you know, clearing away areas and move crap around. So the first thing we need to do is we need to start up food production and firewood production, because firewood, they use that in the winter, and without that they get cold. So let us start. Let's see, we're gonna build a forestry, a woodcutter, there we go. Logs into firewood, no, we need a forester's lodge, that we go, there we go. So let's see, where do we put this? Place with a lot of wood, or where we can actually place a lot of trees. I guess this area would be good if we can get the stone and iron out of here. The reason why I'm putting it this far away is because at some point I want to build some orchards, which are fields of trees where fruit is hanging off from, and foresters sometimes chop those things down. That's bad. Although this area also looks really good. How did I rotate buildings again? It's not with the bracket. It's not. Nope. All right, hang on. Let me check. Options. Game. Here we go. Rotate structure. R and T. There we go. Yeah, it works. See? I can rotate buildings now. Now these little triangles you see at the end are the place where they use to access the building. So that's the place where the road has to be put. So I'm gonna put a forester's lodge here, and immediately next to it I'm gonna put a woodcutter's what's it called? Yeah, just a woodcutter, I guess. There we go. Now we have those two things set up. Let's see, blacksmith we do not need yet. A fishing dock, yes, we do need one of those. I'm gonna place it right here. We're gonna build a few more later on, but right now we just need some basic necessities. I'm just looking around if I can actually spot some wildlife, but none of that I do see. Right now, I actually think we got more than enough things going on, so we're gonna just put everything on build here. And play. So now people will start running around, start building the buildings, clearing the trees, and start building these structures. Now I'm not sure if that giant Normagantic boulder is in the way. The reserve of firewood is low. Just had a little bit of snow, but as it said, it's early spring, so we actually have some time left. Right, so now this thing is being, it just has to be built. Every construction resource is already in there. Well, at least I allocated space for it now. There we go. Fishing lodge is almost ready to go. I'm gonna put it a little bit slower so we can immediately allocate some fishermen to it. Alright, so right now we have 800 potatoes, 15 hide coats, and 38 iron tools. Well, they need tools to build stuff and just work. Right, we got a fishing lodge ready. Let's allocate some people in there. In here you can also see how many people there can be fit in here, and there's a maximum of 4 we can fit in here. And let's immediately crank up the food limit to let's do 10,000, shall we? There we go. The reason why I'm doing that is at some point you're gonna have so much food, or at least I had at some point so much food, that they would stop producing if they reach a certain limit, which is bad. Looks like our woodcutter is going to be built quicker than the rest. Also, a thing that I need to build is that I just remembered is a stockpile there. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna place a stockpile here. 10 by 10 round place for wood to be stockpiled because of the forestry lodge. Otherwise, when they cut down trees, they have to bring it all the way over here, and then the woodcutter will also have to walk over here to get it. So now he can actually grab it, use it, and put wood down there. I'm also going to build a few roads, and I just noticed that I already messed up this a little bit, which is dumb. But hey, dumb is my middle name. Don't worry, folks. As you guys might know, I'm a professional idiot. There we go. I just want to... There we go. Place down some roads. And let's speed up time again. Ah, the woodcutter has been built. Boom. 1 woodcutter. And we're gonna put down already 1 forester. Now you see a little question mark here, because there's a citizen without a job. That is because this thing has not been built yet. And it should go away in a second. I said it should go away in a second. There we go. Now it is good. There we go. We're gonna put in a few more woodcutters. Nope, not woodcutters, but... Pardon me. Foresters. Now, foresters cut down they cut down trees and plant new saplings, which is very handy because you don't want your stuff to run out. They only need to cut away 22 trees to make room for the stockpile. Wow, only 22. That's a steal. Right, now before all my chickens die, I at least want to build a pasture. And I'm going to place that there. How big can we make it? I believe 20 by 20? Yeah. Boom. 20 by 20 pasture. And we're going to build a hunting cabin. Although I think a gatherer's hut would also be very handy. Well, we need a hunting cabin in order to get leather, so we can actually make new coats. So, yeah. You know what? Let's just place that there. And a gatherer's hut here as well. Just so we have a little area of things happening there, I guess. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. And I'm not really sure how long this Let's Play will last. I have no idea. Anyway, they got plenty of stuff to do. Let's see, reserve of food is low. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, Sam. But so is the amount of firewood, it looks like. Let's see, you can actually see what's inside the buildings by just clicking on it. Wow, 400 potatoes, 300 potatoes, 100 potatoes. Okay. A lot of food in here. I think that we have enough food to last at least one winter. Not entirely sure though. Oh, we actually have another laborer available. That is also a thing. When children grow up, they immediately go into the labor force. The child labor force! Yes. We can work with this. But yeah, like I said, I have no idea on how long this Let's Play will be and how much I can actually do before I inevitably mess up, screw up, and die. But I plan on to try to keep this going for as long as I can. Well, the hunting cabin is starting to make some shape. Already got some logs in there and firewood in there, which is awesome schmawesome. Wow, look at this. They're just hacking away half of the forest just to make room for it. There's a lot of wildlife around, I noticed. Also a lot of stone, which at some point we're gonna need a lot of. And I also noticed that the music is a little bit eerie, so let's put down the music a tad. Apply, okay. Not much difference there. Alright, we got a hunting cabin, so let's actually put one of our freshly homegrown children to work in the hunter's cabin. Now, the problem with him is he has to walk all the way to the storage barn over there to get his stuff. So I'm thinking of placing down another storage barn here, but on the other hand, I think that might be bad because at some point people from their houses will have to walk to several storage barns just to get different types of food. And I believe the more different types of food you have, the happier they are. Right, we're already in late summer. The pasture still has not been built yet. Our chickens are still where they need to be. Right in eyesight, I guess. There we go, our gatherer's hut is also complete. We're just gonna wait a little bit until the pasture is done. We're also gonna build a few farms or a few fields, because those things also generate a lot of food. And pastures at some point will start making food. The first thing they do is they gather all the animals that you want in there, like chickens, or cows, or sheep, or whatever you want. And at that point, it has to multiply until it reaches a certain point, or a max amount of animals that can fit in there. And after that, they start killing off any newborn animals to make food out of. Now, I believe with chickens, they also lay eggs, and they can be turned into poultry or something, I guess, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, as I said, I'm not an expert player here. Hello, have we already... Production for this resource has been reached. Alright, so this means he only makes 200 firewood, which he has made here. He'll stop then and become, I believe he'll become a laborer, so he'll start working around the village, which is pretty dang awesome, I have to say. Let's see, let's immediately just place a farm field here, if I can find the crop field. Here we go. The crop field is too large. I can only make them 15 by 15? Apparently. Okay. So then we can actually see what kind of seeds we have. Now crop fields actually bring in a lot of food. And with a lot, I mean a lot. But the problem is you have to work them the whole year. I'm just gonna place down a few rows here so people can walk around without getting dirty feet. And I'm still thinking that 1, 2, and 3 controls the speed here, but it doesn't. I still have to get used to that. Alright, there we go, autumn. And all of a sudden it is winter. You might want to put on some sunglasses, because boy is it bright as shit outside. Now the reason why I haven't built any houses yet is because everyone, I believe, already has a house. There we go, chickens. We're gonna pull 2 of these away and put them in here as herdsmen. Now they'll start gathering the chickens into the pasture, which is good. Yeah, here we go. 8 chickens are in here, and the max are 66. So they're gonna keep on breeding until they reach 66, and afterwards they start killing them off for food. All right, what kind of crops do we have? Cabbage and corn. Let's build cabbages. Well, right now it's winter. We don't have much to do. Yeah, you're gonna go to 1,000. You are going to go to 500. We got builders, but we're gonna get some gatherers. Let's see, gatherers. One more. The reason why I'm not allocating them to the farm yet is because, or at least not yet, is because in the winter the farm does do jack shit. So let's see, I can put in one more gatherer, and I can do one more forester, but that is not needed. So with the remaining builder, I am going to build. What am I going to build? I think we are going to build a few extra houses so we can actually start increasing our population. Because that is always good to have more people in here. So I'm going to build a house here, a house there, and we're going to need a school as well. A school, which I will place down here. And let's build a road to connect everything here. Can I connect to this? Like so. There we go. Nice. Right, early winter. That is alright. That is okay. Time to speed this thing up a bit. And I guess these episodes are going to be roughly 20 minutes long. Not entirely sure yet. It's all just guesswork, mainly, mostly. I can actually plop down a house there, but... Nah, let's just do 2. We don't want too many houses built immediately, because then they start breeding like rabbits, and then we get well, we don't get an overpopulation, but we have more people than that we can feed. Reserve of food is low. Fish. There's still only fish in here. There we go, more fish. I think we should build a few more fishing docks here, just to, you know, get more food. Hey, hello, we have another guy that can work for us. I'm gonna put you on a builder as well. I know there's still a room here as a forester, but right now building these things is more important. There we go, a new wooden house. A 12-year-old and a 10-year-old live here, who are a builder and a hunter. Makes sense, right? 10 years old, already a hunter. 12 years old, you can work in construction. No problem there. Right, time to put in here. Time to put the last forester in its place. So these people can just keep on working. Any new chickens in here yet? Nope. And that's the problem with these pastures. They take so long to start up. Because first you have 8, they have to work all the way up to 66, and after that, they start bringing in food. So that is why. Oh, hello. You had a food problem there. There we go. We got a few berries and eggs in here. Ah, so they already are laying eggs. That's cool. Right. So there's at least food coming in, so people will at least eat. More fish. The school will be built soon, and I guess once this school is built, we allocate a teacher to it, so our 9 children that we have can actually turn into students. Because if they are educated, I believe they perform better. Let's see. To create more resources from the same work. Yeah, see, they do their work more efficiently. 99% complete. Boom, done. One worker stops, and you shall be a teacher. Now, there are no students in here yet, but there will be at some point. Alright, it's late winter. I think it's a good time here to end the episode. Let me know what you think so far. Also, let me know what I can improve on this game. Every little bit of help is welcome. More than welcome, even. Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, excuse me for the rather lull in videos lately, but yeah, I had a lot on my plate. That being said, I've drone on long enough. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.